Hello, this is a bad video by Jenna Strawberry, ex-Jehovah's Witness, bad to the bone. So I've been making a very popular series of videos lately about everyone on YouTube and all the things I wish I would have said before, now that my brain is like getting clearer with the increase of anxiety medicine. You have no idea just how many coping mechanisms a smart person can have to keep themselves like functional when they have no proper treatment. And so I needed way more anxiety medicine than I was taking, obviously, and I didn't know it. It's kind of scary to look back on some of the things that have happened, trying to get on proper mental health treatment. And I live in Washington State, and it's way better here than it was in Idaho. But people are still so backward, and the people that work in the mental health care field where I live in Everett, Washington, they have really good intentions, I can tell, but good intentions do not make success on their own. My God, I've had some counselors that just didn't even want to be there. People just doing everything they can to not hear what you're saying when you're asking for help and they don't know what to do. Because they're like, it's not my job, but they don't try to find anything. They don't know anything. They were just hoping you're sad today and that you just wanted to tell them something stupid, like, and they'll give you a stupid answer and that fixes your life. And if it's not that, they're just mad at you. Yeah, a bunch of counselors like that. It's really hard dealing with other people's ego problems when it feels like very unimportant compared with what I'm dealing with, what I've been through. And it's like the clearer that I get and the nicer of a situation I'm in, the happier I am, the more scared I am for the people who are still in that situation, still in the Jehovah's Witness cult. Child abuse, child molestation, Jehovah's Witness cult. It makes me so sick to my stomach that sexual repression does real harm, you guys. And it makes me want to puke. I feel like I have to say this every day until I'm blue in the face because some people won't understand the difference between sex and rape. You can't erase rape by removing sex because rape is a result of people not being responsible for their own sex drives. And so, yes, it's your fault if you rape somebody. You should have done something about that before you couldn't control yourself. And we need to be honest about instincts and the fact that we're animals evolved on this planet. You guys, no one dropped us off here. We're from here. And no one's coming to rescue us because we've never met anyone else. We're the only ones. We're the top, okay? We are the boss. We are God here. It makes no sense. We're God and we're the animals, but yes, we are, alright? So get over it. I don't know what to say to help people bridge the gap between their superstitions and reality. People need to really start paying attention to what's a superstition and what is something that you actually have seen work. Because the difference between superstitions and placebo, which works, is that superstitions are a false pattern. Or something. Excuse me, my stomach is going crazy. Try not to shake the camera. Trying to wait and be patient, not rush myself because, hey, I have all fucking day do this. So what's the big hurry? But I'm just doing it. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. And that's how I've been doing it the whole time. It feels like slave labor. Like I'm pulling something that is not my baggage. And I don't want it. And I'm trying to cut all the ties because some people just can't be trusted to know between right and wrong because they're blaming someone else and they're following blindly people who are not in the right. The whole Watchtower Bible and Tract Society needs to go down in flames. It's bad from the top, you guys. It's bad from the top, and people don't know what's what because it's a cult. And they're Jesus organization, alright? So Jesus is telling them. And Jesus is already back, you guys. Jesus is already back, and it's Jehovah's Witnesses, didn't you know? So that's what they think. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up if you really knew what they thought, okay? And they don't tell you the truth when they're at the door. Okay? They don't tell you the truth when they're at the door. Okay, so I told a guy at the door, okay? Jehovah's Witnesses came to my house a few weeks ago, and I didn't know it was them before I opened the door, but there they are, and I asked if that's what they were, they said yes, and told them I'm disfellowshipped, and told them that I'm an apostate because I think people should leave Jehovah's Witnesses because of the child abuse. And that's their definition of an apostate, okay? And at the end of the conversation, after I told him, because of the child abuse, you know, in the public, Candace Conti is a good one to start with if you don't know about the court cases against Jehovah's Witnesses molesting and raping children for years. And it's still happening because they don't have the proper procedures in place, okay? And so it's a crime of neglect. The leaders that have power over these people, over their lives, and it's the people's fault too because they give them the power. But it's everybody's fault. Nobody is stepping up, okay? Nobody's taking a stand to save the children. Really hard for me. It's really hard for me to go back to that mindset, go back because I'm trying to figure out how to communicate with these people, my family. How do I tell them what they already know to be true? How do I tell them to protect themselves? How do I tell them to not trust people who will not stand up for what's right? You can't rely on them. It's awful to me. I have my mother blocked on Facebook. I have my brother blocked on Facebook. And someone asked me yesterday if I checked in with them and even to see if they have the virus. And I wish it was like that. People do not understand how bad my childhood was. Breathe. And don't shake the camera. Smiling to make myself feel better because that's a placebo that works. Is that the sound that gets people to listen to the fact that children are being raped, okay, and no one is going to the police. And they're letting the same person rapes more kids because God's forgiving them, and they said sorry, and they're real sorry, okay? It's like, just painful. Existential pain. Existential pain. Raw. Grr, raw. Rage. How do I express this kind of pain in a way that is productive? I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I'm alone, even when I'm with, no matter who I'm with, all the time, because I'm the only one. I'm the only one like me now. I'm the only one that got out, as far as I can tell. And I just feel like I'm supposed to watch everyone die. Just a horrible death. And I can't look. I can't look anymore at people who won't do better when it's asked of them, who won't try better, who don't want to do better. I don't understand, and I have to have some kind of standards, okay? Because I don't want to live that way anymore. I don't want to live that way again, ever again. I'm never going to be a Jehovah's Witness again. I don't care who says who broke up with who, okay? We're broken up. And I'm never getting back together. Have you heard the Taylor Swift song? We're never getting back together. We're never getting back together. We are never getting back together. Okay? Never. Never, ever, ever. Never. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever means never, ever, ever. Is that helping? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm open to anybody reaching out. My YouTube comments or my YouTube inbox is the best way to get a hold of me right now. Unless you have my phone number and you're going to text me because you actually know me. That'd be cool too. My close friends on Facebook, I have my phone number available to them. So you don't know who you are unless it's you. And so look at my profile. If you're a close friend of mine, my phone number's on there. Feel free to text me. I'm not on Facebook Messenger right now just because it takes too much space up on my phone. And for some reason, everyone wants to just send me a dick pic on there. And so I'm just tired of fielding them. You know, I'll just do them all at the same time. Like, like on Parks and Rec, when when Anne the nurse is getting all the dick pics, everyone wants her to check their prostate for mumps or whatever after she diagnosed that one guy, and then Leslie comes into her office and she's like, her phone's going off. She's like, "You need to get that?" She's like, "No, it's just penises." Yeah, that's hilarious because that's just how used to it we are, and you don't have to let people do that, okay? But you also don't have to spend all day like babysitting everyone and giving everyone the nicest possible treatment, okay? Just save yourself with care and then just let people have their own problem because you can't save everybody. It doesn't mean you have to try to murder people. So let's just find like a moral compass. Find our inner moral compass and so we can have a moral compass together. Can't stop thinking about it. Just like racking my brain about, like, how to help. How do I help? 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 So, I'm praying to you guys for an answer out loud. Somebody, please. Okay, this has been a bad video. Strawberry, ex-Jehovah's Witness extraordinaire, psoriasis patient. Oh, all right. Have a good day, you guys. Please try.